Hi guys, Lion Share. That's nuts.
That could be the bloopers.
Welcome to Lion Share, guys. Your all-access behind-the-scenes tour, guys, and the Sea of Red currently taking over Oz. Right, let's get to it.
Snitching's encouraged, which is a good thing.
Lions! I am so hot, aren't I? You are. Thank you so much.
Do you reckon I could survive a scrum?
Over a pasty, genuinely.
Gin.
Okay.
New week, new city. Welcome to the Lion Share.
Right.
Let's go. Fellas, what would you say you are most enjoying about life on tour?
Well, obviously meeting all the lads, but then obviously getting to know them really well, do you know what I mean? Getting along with them, playing cards, getting them crack going, seeing what they really like as a person, not just as a rugby player. So I've been enjoying that a lot. Which is cool.
Dickie?
Pretty similar to me, mate. Getting to know the lads, a couple of good lads. Jack Morgan, top
Legend.
kindest bloke.
Need a
Thomas.
Need a translate with Jack.
And then you got Thomas, who's on the other spectrum. But a few good lads. And also, like Bundy says, cards. We've got a little card league going, haven't we?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm at the top. But
that's a
things
lie.
might change.
Have you made any unlikely friendships so far on the tour, Dickie?
It's not that it's unlikely friend. I get on with pretty much everyone. If I don't, then it's an issue. I'd say, I don't know. I spoke about Jack Morgan. I love the bloke to bits. Sometimes I have to translate for him because he's got a very strong accent. So when we're playing cards, I sometimes have to help the boys out. But yeah.
Jack Morgan has been on my bad list at the moment.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
So him and Josh obviously do Barry Crocker of the week.
Yeah. Oh, they go. Yeah.
So the Barry Crocker of the day is pretty much giving the award to the person who's either done something completely wrong or they've just made up a story while in training. So we chose the two nicest guys in the squad, which would be Jack Morgan and Josh van der Fleer. So far, Jack Morgan has chosen me twice for Barry Crocker of the day. So Jack Morgan's been on my bad list.
His card's been forced there.
I'm going to get under some heat from this, but yeah, I'm involved in the social committee. We're coming under a bit of fire at the moment because we haven't actually organised any social activity for the lads. But James Lowe's in that, he's sort of heading up the organisation, the puppet master, sitting at the top, not actually doing any work.
Which is very fair, and he does that all the time. He likes to delegate and not do anything.
Yeah, he's very clever. But yeah, we've organised a few golf trips, things like that. But in terms of big team outings, we're lacking at the moment. So hopefully that's to follow as the tour goes on.
Well, yeah, you guys need to get onto that fairly quick because the fines committee are on your back at the moment, which we have on our left and right. Good few fines going on at the moment. I am the fine committee master with a few other lads.
The power trip is crazy.
No.
The power trip is crazy.
Snitching's encouraged, which is a good thing. So there's a few proofs photos been sent to me, coaches as well.
Ooh.
And staff. So yeah,
Coach has been snitching, or they've got fines.
Oh no. Coach has been telling me what's happening.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, so
like to know
it's
that,
not
actually.
just players.
Okay.
That's crazy.
All right. Good few fines. It's only been a week into tour, and we have 15 already.
Oh my! Give the people a flavour of some of the punishments if we get caught on a fine.
Dice rolls. Obviously, the last tour we had was a haircut done by me, which again is happening again in one of the fines. The only time you get a haircut from me if you're doing a heinous crime, which would be having more than 3 fines in a week or in tour. So I think, Dickie, you're on.
I'll take a haircut from you any day of the week.
Yeah, food committee doing very well.
Yeah, so days off, we sort of put in the group a list of decent food spots, coffee spots, breakfast spots, times they open, times they close. We've been tasked for also finding out barbershops now, so it's food, drink and barbershops. Luckily Bundy's going to be cutting boys there soon.
We have tourist information, which has been very poor. Very poor.
Terrible.
Poor.
Hugo Keenan,
Hugo Keenan's obviously the leader there with Sione. So they're under the pump.
We got news from home. So we know about the
updates.
M5 traffic. That's
exactly.
about it, really.
Yeah.
Was it Ches that gave us that? Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Ches gave us an update on traffic at home, which was very interesting.
Weather committee coming under some fire. First day on the bus told us it would be dry and sunny, and it rained 20 seconds after that piece of information was announced. So
Thought of the day.
Yeah.
Probably my favourite category so far, actually, thought of the day.
Thought of the day is
There's
very
been
good.
a couple good ones.
Yeah, very good. Just very provoking, thought-provoking. Tommy today said, when humans fall in love, they get butterflies in their stomach. So when butterflies fall in love, do you think they get humans in their stomach? And that was it.
It made my mind blow.
Yeah. The bus goes silent after that, and we all just think about it.
We're all having a proper think, aren't we?
It's good.
Great.
That's a good one to think about, guys at home.
Now, if there's one thing Ugo Monye enjoys more than rugby, it's shopping. And believe me, I've been on enough shopping trips with him to know this. He is exhausting. Generally exhausting in life and shopping.
I'm going to see if I can help out. I'm going to go behind the till and maybe add some assistance. It might be a distraction, I'm not quite sure. I am so in the way here, but this is kind of how I like it. Hey,
from Italy.
You're from Italy?
Yes, we are from Italy.
Ah, Argentina.
Yes, sir.
How are you? Okay, and where are you from?
Canada.
Canada.
We came from Texas to watch it.
Wow! What do you think of the prospect that the Americans would combine nations with the Canadians to be able to...
I don't think they would ever happen. Yeah, being Canadian, I don't think that would not happen.
Have you a favourite player?
Maro Itoje.
Phil Russell.
You love him?
Yeah.
He's cool.
Bondi Aki.
He can play. Oh yeah. He can play.
He's a baller. Pollock, Koge Pollock.
He can play.
Yeah, he can.
Give us that.
He's a
So
baller.
good,
He's
so
a
good.
baller.
Favourite moment of all time?
Is it 2 on the nose if I say your intercepts in South Africa?
Oh.
Here comes Monye! Monye's away! Knockway's quick, but I don't think he's that quick. Monye for the post. He's punching the air.
I mean, how many? 60, 70?
Let's call it 80. Let's call it 80.
I think we should call it 80,
Yeah,
definitely.
let's call it 80.
Just intercept, whole length of the pitch, just, oh my God, amazing.
It'd have to be when George North picked up Israel Folau.
When George North picked up Israel Folau.
Who's your favourite player from another country?
I like Jack Morgan from Wales.
He can play.
He can indeed.
Test starter?
He could be in the mix, I think.
I do love Sione Tuipulotu, love him.
He's a joke.
Tuipulotu probably, he's just
He's
a
popular.
unit. He's just a
He's
unit.
so popular to a Pelotu.
I just came here. I'm already a fan. This is awesome.
You are watching the Lion's Share.
So good. Our first room together, me and Tommy.
Yep.
Tommy's gonna be great. Are you a snorer?
No. Are you?
Yes, I'm unfortunately.
Fantastic. One of my favourites, I reckon. Nice hoodie for the cold months in.
It's quite warm as well. Yeah! Anything. Golf, cricket, boxing.
You're a visor guy, aren't you? You're definitely a visor guy.
Did you see your visor?
I have to take that off.
Thanks, bro.
Ah, brilliant. He's not got a visor, has he?
This is part of touring. This is the legacy, you know, where you visit these clubs and you can see the effect it has. You know, all these youngsters are playing rugby out here. The kilt is a mile long for the players, not for me. But it's wonderful.
Our programs start from the 4-year-old age group upwards. Lots of 4 to 12-year-olds here today. About 300 kids came down this afternoon, and they've had a wonderful experience that they'll take home, cherish with their friends and families, and be able to tell for a lifetime. Netherlands Club's been here for quite a number of years, and we're just about to upgrade it, and it'll probably be a scoop on the line, one of the training venues for the World Cup coming up in 2027.
You all played in clubs, you all played in junior sections of clubs or youth teams in clubs and so that's where you start, and you have aspirations, your dreams, and who knows, is there anybody at this club, these youngsters here, well, might be wallaby players of the future or force players in the future. That's what you never can tell. But all our players will have done this at some point.
Events like this where it puts everything into perspective. I mean, we're in such a bubble where we train together and play together. So to be able to step outside that bubble and see the effect you have on everyone else. I mean, as a kid, when we managed to come to stuff like this, especially sales shots, it was the best thing ever. So to be able to like almost give back to what we had, yeah, it's pretty special.
Question coming in from Jenny from Leeds. Thanks, Jenny. If you had to take one player to dinner, who would it be? We'll go quick fire. Dickie, for you to start.
Can't leave my boy out. Obviously, Genji. I'll go over with him, but obviously, since he's English, I can't really choose him. I'll choose Jack Morgan.
Nice. A lot of love for Jack Morgan. Bundy?
Yeah. I would have to go. Yeah, obviously I can't choose anyone from Ireland camp. I would have to go with Riggsy. We've actually been getting along very well.
He's a good lad. Yes.
Great man. So I'll actually go with him.
What about you?
Who would I go with? Thomas. Thomas was my first roomie. He was my first roomie, and I just sit and laugh. Jason from Belfast. 100 men versus 1 lion. Who wins? Fight to the death.
An actual lion or?
Actual lion.
Do we have weapons?
The 100 men.
Just fists.
Just fists.
The 100 men beats a lion.
Genuine?
Yeah.
Just fists? Nah.
No, I'm thinking Simba when he's a cub, like.
Yeah, but that's a proper lion.
An angry, fully grown lion.
No, yeah, you got back human. You got back
probably
humans.
take out 2 or 3 in one go.
You got to be strategic. Go for the eyes first.
Yeah,
and get the eyes.
Jeez,
I
wouldn't
know
know
what can happen.
I actually don't know.
I think outside the box here, lads.
It's true.
I ain't going near a lion.
Why a lion too? It's always a gorilla. Why a lion? Yeah. I suppose. Cut that out.
Claire from Glasgow. Which one city in Australia are you most excited to visit? Bundy, go you first, bro.
Melbourne. The most excited place I'm actually looking forward to is the MCG Stadium.
Yes.
100,000 stadium. And it's sold out as well. Looking forward to that. That's going to be something crazy.
For me, I'd say out of Melbourne and Sydney. Melbourne's more like in the city, yeah? And Sydney's more... Is it no? Beaches. When we went to Sydney, we stayed on the beach.
Yeah.
Did we?
Bondi, yeah.
Oh, you went there. Yeah, Bondi.
Yeah.
See, that's anytime I think of Sydney, I think of Bondi.
Yeah.
And I like beaches. For me,
Sydney. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Sydney's meant to be a buzzy place. I'm keen for Sydney.
My geography ain't good, boys. Right? Just so you know.
Can tell. Laura from London asks, "What's something that you're weirdly passionate about?"
I wouldn't say it's a weird passion, but I'm very passionate about my golf. I'm not amazing, but I will video my swings and try and improve. I get lessons. I'd say that's the thing outside of rugby I'm quite passionate about. Yeah. Obviously got honourable mentions to family. Mrs. a little man, but that's a given. That's a given, but obviously golf's there.
I'm a passionate Sudoku player. To pass any time, I'm just churning numbers on the Sudoku, so I'm a bit addicted to that. But that would be my weird passion. I don't know the level, but that's my passion. Love Sudoku.
My weird passion at the moment is actually Wordle. And I'm actually ruining Wordle for everybody else.
This morning?
I get a few lads. That'll be the first thing I do every morning. What's today's word again? Wordle?
I don't know, but I just started it and was so excited. Like, it's my little thing in the morning, and Bundy walked past and just says, "Oh, by the way, it's this." So that was my Wordle room.
I send boys.
You said that to me the other day as well. Yeah. It was oddly. Brilliant.
Oddly was one of the words. Yeah. And I text a few lads and I go, "You have an oddly head."
Yeah.
Obviously in bold letters and in cap locks. So they can put one and one together, and that's the Wordle.
Okay, great. Here we are. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
Really good to meet you.
Yeah.
Your name is?
Meijerik.
Sorry, say that again.
Meijerik.
Okay.
Meirig Wyn Evans.
Okay, am I meant to repeat that? Meirig Wyn Evans.
Clwydd. Best time heard a Welshman say it. Oh no, Englishman say it even. Was Hugo Monye a lion? He was my favourite lion.
He was good.
He was?
He was something special.
He could almost talk Welsh.
He could?
Yeah, he pronounced Welsh names, but... Clwydd mawr. Da o'ch di, felly. Keep up the good work.
Okay.
What is Australia's greatest export?
I would say Russell Crowe, the actor.
Genius.
Didn't he own Rabbitohs, didn't he?
Oh, did he?
Owner? Rabbitohs? I think so, yeah.
I know he played main character in Gladiator, favourite film, so
Hell
I
of a
would say
film.
that, but now you said it. Jason Day. He's been popping up on my YouTube recently.
Yeah.
Great golfer, great guy.
I got two. I'd say either Margot Robbie, big fan of her acting, and Alex Volkanovski, my favourite UFC fighter. He's an Australian guy.
He's actually got a good cooking channel as well.
Legend, Cooking with Volk.
Yeah. Great, mate.
content.
He actually makes good smash burgers.
Where can I see this?
Wherever, on YouTube, whatnot,
On YouTube as
TikTok.
well, is it?
He does good little cooking vids.
Was Cornwall's greatest export?
Kevin Dickey.
You know, I was thinking certain names, and I was like, I don't want him to feel too arrogant, so I was like, I'll just hit the pasty.
Pasty is unbelievable.
Pasty is good.
Actually, have you had a pie?
Yeah, I've had a pie. Yeah, I'm in Manchester, aren't I?
No, like a proper pie.
What do you mean? Explain.
Like, have you had a steak and cheese pie?
No.
Mint and cheese pie.
I haven't had a steak and cheese pie. No,
lad.
So asking me if I've had a bloody cheese pasty, cheese and onion pasty.
I'm telling you.
Bloody hell, mate.
I was.
Cheese and onion pasty. Have you had one of them?
No, steak and cheese.
Well, you said you had a pie
unreal.
before.
I've had a pie. I haven't had a steak and cheese one.
I was telling you now.
I'll have to
I
go
would
there.
have to take you there.
Where are you
over
getting them,
pasty?
Bundy? Where are you getting the steak and cheese pies?
Oh, bakeries, man. Bakery
What,
store.
over a pasty, genuine?
Gin.
Okay.
Mint and cheese pie, steak and
We'll
cheese pie.
We'll agree to disagree.
Well, yeah, fair. Yeah, obviously, I know.
What about you, Finn, mate? Pie or pasty?
I'd go pie. To be fair, like a steak and ale pie or
Oh,
something.
for laters, boys.
Yeah.
But it's not one of those pies where you have.
Hey, cut this now.
So, I need to lie down after all that. Remember, guys, you can tag us, DM us, comment below, and who knows, maybe your pictures and your stories will be in next week's Lion's Share.